People who often drive late at night know that if you encounter a woman who looks the same but wearing different clothes, then most likely you have encountered a ghost. This bus driver was just like that. Whenever he stopped at each bus stop, he would see the same woman appear wearing different clothes. Before long, the driver died in a car accident on the road. The company suspended this midnight route. One day, a new driver joined the company in order to urgently raise money for his mother's surgery. The young man asked the station master to let him drive the suspended midnight route. He reasoned that this route had many passengers and could earn more money to treat his mother. The station master agreed to the young man's request, but required that he stop at every station and keep the doors opening and closing automatically. After reaching the terminal station, no matter what happened, he was not allowed to get off the bus. After hearing this, the young man was instantly frightened, but thinking of his mother's surgery fees, he still went back to the dorm to change clothes and prepare to set off. Unexpectedly, a colleague stopped him on the spot. The colleague said that the midnight route was very eerie. The last driver who had an accident died on this very day. He suggested that the young man not depart today, but the young man believed it was only a legend, and even said that there were no demons or ghosts in this world. With that, he walked toward the bus. As the colleague hurried to catch up and persuade him again, a black dog blocked the two of them. The colleague said that a black dog blocking the road meant disaster or calamity. He urged the young man to hurry back to the dorm and rest. The young man did not believe in ghosts or gods. In the end, with a feeling of unease, he drove the bus onto the midnight route. Unexpectedly, there were no passengers at 3 consecutive stops. He instantly felt something was strange. After all, the station master told him that this route would have many passengers at midnight, but now he had not seen even a single passenger. Thinking about this, the young man felt extremely scared. Just as he was about to reach the 4th stop, he noticed a tombstone next to the 4th stop. He was startled in an instant. The moment he opened the bus door, the lights on the bus began to flicker. A strange cold wind blew in. Immediately after, he continued driving toward the 5th stop. Now only the 5th and 6th stops remained on the route, but as he was driving to the 5th stop, his colleague called to remind him to be very careful, because the accident 1 year ago occurred on the last run of this bus. The young man immediately became nervous. At that time, passengers had already been waiting at the 5th stop for a long time. The young man felt something was wrong but did not think too much about it. When he drove to the 6th stop, he found that several people were still waiting. The moment he opened the door, 2 mysterious women boarded. The young man did not think much of it, but just as he continued to drive forward, suddenly a black dog dashed out, blocking the bus's way. It started barking at the bus. Remembering his colleague saying that a black dog blocking the road meant disaster or calamity, the young man immediately looked around, but did not notice anything unusual. He recalled the station master's words again, that besides stopping at stations, no other stops were permitted. Thinking of this, the young man rolled down the window to try to chase the black dog away, but the black dog continued barking at the bus. The young man had no choice but to take out a sausage and throw it to the black dog. Still, the black dog refused to leave. Seeing this, the passengers on the bus felt it was inauspicious. While the young man did not know what to do, the woman who had just boarded came to his side. She simply shouted, "Go away," toward the window. The black dog, frightened, immediately ran away. The young man noticed that the woman's hand was especially cold. The woman only said that she suffered from a deficiency of qi in blood. The man did not take it